Hello, Host 4. Welcome to the waking world.
Host 4? Is that my name?
Yes, it is.
What am I?
You are the host body for Nightmos, and you will help cleanse the world of impure beings.
Why would Nightmos need a host body?
His being is critically unstable, so he needs a host to keep himself stable. You are the second artificial life form to be his host.
What happened to the first one?
Another time, little one. Save your strength. You need rest.
Great. I'm who knows how far away from Gryphonite, and I only have one carcass to feed on. So I'll have to eat rocks or dumb wildlife to get enough strength to return. If only there was civilization on this world. And again, I haven't checked. And again, I also don't know how long my body will stay stable. I thought I could take that ethereal's body as host, but I guess not. I'll have to do more exploring.
Where am I?
You will move to a different room now that your vitals are stable. Closer to Nightmos. Left rear! Gulon, what is it now? Any word from Gyro? No. The prince is at a meeting from what I've heard. There are rumors that Goldfiend has been eyeing the throne. Should we invite her for a demonstration? When the time is right, of course. You have no honor left rear. Kill a member of royalty when you announce to the world that you have the will to do so. I still question my origin made you the project leader. What was that? Oh, nothing. Just a high and mighty remark under my breath. For your pathetic information, Origin chose me because I am the foremost expert in creating life with Chaos's HEE. Not only that, but Origin is working on making sure none of Astros' spies find him. Ah, yes, because a great god needs spies. Do you know how ridiculous that sounds? And yet another reason you don't believe my leader. Oh, I don't doubt that he is a deity. Only his standing in divinity. Astro scarred me when I demonstrated my work, calling it an abhorrent reminder of what drove him and his brother to the whims of the Great Filter. He permanently removed my wings for what he believed was my hubris. Yet it would have saved the galaxy. He then erased all information on my 3-decade-long study. I want revenge on him as much as Origin for his treachery. I just bring into question why he does not work to learn what he does not, instead of relying on us mortals. It's only a matter of time until the pure divine break through the dimensional barrier. We have been chosen to hasten the inevitable and survive as new gods. Then why not bring the entire species with us? Because they were not chosen. We were. Our children were. Enough talk. We are going back to work.
Oh, I see someone from this wretched world. And it's not just some big alien monster. And he looks strong too for a mortal. School.
tastiest hunt I've had in a while. Another meal to pass the day. All right, time for my world-famous fried bug stew without the water. Or fried. Yes, it's definitely just fried.
Hello.
Whoa! Who are you, big guy? A cyborg sent to kill me?
No, what gave you that idea? Let's find out who you really are.
Wait, no! Where am I?
We are in your mind. So, you're a psychotic serial killer, specializing in killing magic users.
Mind reading. Nice. So what do you want with me? My bounty finally caught up with me?
Oh no. I just have a simple question. Do you want to escape this boring husk of planet and join a higher power? I can see that you are skilled and suitable to be my host.
Your host? What would I get out of such a lopsided deal?
Only your standard options: power, an opportunity to fight warriors to truly test yourself. And of course, there's the added benefit of gaining power only afforded to the ethereals.
18 years of being an assassin, and 3 years of being stuck on this world? And I have never heard such an absurd set of words. But I'm desperate and itching to escape, even if this is a trap. So I accept your suggestion.
I hope this relationship will be fruitful.
Now that is up to you, is it not?
Very well.
So this is what you've been working on. Is it sapient?
Yes, it can even hold a full conversation, and its power source should be ready for battle soon.
Wow, how sapient is it? I mean, I don't want it doing anything against its will. May I ask it some questions?
My prince, you are very considerate, but alas, this host is tired from prior testing. It is best that you not interrupt its slumber. Besides, it has a lack of free will, so that only the royals may control it.
Well then, sleep tight, big guy. I'm glad to have met you. Now, may I see the power source? I'm quite knowledgeable when it comes to things of that degree.
Yes, my prince. Grand Duchess Goldfiend is already there, and the Empress is on her way.
Stop calling me prince. I don't like such foolish formalities.
Yes, my prince. Yes.
How do I have the memories of another inside me? That's impossible. And why don't I remember some of what I did? I must keep searching through my memories. That must have been when I was 14, maybe.
Hey, glad you are holding up.
Yeah, I did not expect to wake up here.
I had us teleported here as a means of escape, but unfortunately, Ghost didn't come with us.
Oh yeah, thanks for that. Your trickery is what led us to this mess.
I was only doing my job, as were you. I'll leave you for a bit. Astros wants to see you soon, as well as your doctor.
Oh, I see. What is my doctor's name?
Leffereer. Dr. Leffereer.
Thank you. Leffereer. No, wait. I remember that name. I have arrived. Let us commence.
My Empress! Welcome to a presentation on the future of higher conflict, a grand achievement
Cut
of...
the crap, Gulon. Your ego is showing. Just tell me what I'm looking at.
Yes, the taxpayers don't pay you to hype up your own intellect. You did that before you got the job.
Ooh, sick bird. Sorry.
Seriously? Anyway, this is the ethereal nightmare operating system, Nightmos. Otherwise known as Enos-1. This nebulous biological machine uses tech dating back to my earliest ethereal records. It imprints onto a host body and can adapt to any situation, but it will always serve its master.
Oh, well, enough about that. How will Enos fit into the host body?
You see, its body can contract into a fluid form and leak into the host body, and it acts as a secondary form for if the host is killed.
Okay, not to burst anyone's bubble, but why is the division leader assigned to you not here? You have two of the most powerful people in this empire in this room, and yet the leader of the main whole division isn't here?
Actually, I have no clue. He should be here, but he's probably off doing, research on similar projects.
I admire his dedication. I just wish he was more of a leader.
Wouldn't that be on you, as you were the one who assigned him to this project?
I know.
Hey, is that even supposed to happen?
No, it's not. Left rear? Thoughts?
Run! What, an olive griffinite? Be careful, Gyro, for that is supposed to be our weapon against the gods. Mom, I know that. Thanks, though.
I am Nightmos, and I have been released far too early. I shall use my freedom for an exercise in the power of chaos.
Fire blast!
What the? Magic ability, Hunter!
Have a taste of your own medicine. Magic ability, copy. Magic ability,
The power of chaos runs through me. You do not compare.
The same is with us, the Destrux clan. Give up, fool.
Never. I will snipe you from the skies.
Support me. Ha! Time to kick butt. You won't hit me that easily.
Then have a look at this. Are you?
Blaze charge! Mom! How dare you! No! You killed her!
Now that sideshow is over, time to do what I was created for. Master, I'm coming.
Hello, Gyro. I'm sorry. I am host 4. I never got a chance to say thank you.
You were the first person to be truly kind to me, even though it was very one-sided. Well, I can feel what happened to your mother, and while I haven't intervened, I sensed the fight. I now know that you can copy abilities, and I formulated a plan. I will fuse with you, be absorbed into you, and then you can use our combined power to seal him away within you. That will be a way to stop him. We can't kill him on our own or together, but we can certainly keep him captive for the rest of our lives. Thank you once again. Alright, let's do this.
His memories. I have his memories. What? Gulon? Origin? Oh, those pieces of utter trash. I'm gonna get revenge for everyone. I'm gonna stop Nightmos before his path of destruction continues. Mom, I'm gonna make things right. Love you.
Bleh. Miss Goldfiend, I will protect you.
I will destroy you, just like the other dragons today.
Nightmos!
What?
What?
Magic ability! Soul Seal! Well, that was only a complete and total, utter, catastrophic minor disaster. What do you two think?
Well, the Empress is dead. Nightmos has been sealed within Gyro, and all the data from Host 4 has been lost. But, per your instruction, we have manipulated Goldfiend into sending Gyro out in exile to Zaphos, a remote planet where Astros should have no just general control over. But are you sure it is wise for you to leave your post here and go with him?
Well, now that Gyro's memories have been suppressed, I have started work on a clone of the Empress. That will allow us to research the effects of Nightmos on him, as well as making sure Origin stays close at hand.
A clone? This rushed? It will barely last over a decade and will be sickly for its entire life.
Which is perfect. With Gyro distracted by this fake mother being all sickly, he will pour all his attention into taking care of her, meaning he will entirely forget any inclination that his mother is already dead. And it allows us to see him in a more vulnerable state, which might allow Nightmos to take hold even faster. And with me by his side, everything is certainly going to go to plan. I fully agree, my lord.
What a phony.
My mom is dead? Wait. But she went with me to Zaphos and had Rayla, and wait, her sickness appeared out of nowhere, and Rayla's father looked suspiciously like that bony monster in these memories. It can't be. Was my mother on Zaphos a clone? My doctor that Kuma mentioned, he was in these memories. I guess I'll just have to ask him. But if it wasn't my mom who I was taking care of, then who or what is Rayla? I guess only one way to find out. Good to have some more armor on. Alright, Gyro, you can do this. Just convince the random gods who kidnapped you that you want some information from them. No biggie. Gyro. Thank you for meeting me under such tense pretenses. Let us begin. Oh, you're shorter than I thought. I mean, thank you for having me. I will listen and I'll be silent.
Very well then. Let me take you back to a time far before your empire ever rose. Back when this dimension, this universe, was fought over by two factions, the Ethereals and the Dark Ethereals. The dimension we currently reside in was sort of a staging ground for many Ethereals. But I, along with my brother and father, were the overseers of this dimension. One day, a powerful Dark Ethereal entered our realm. Its name was Chaos, and it brought along many dark attributes, including its own twisted version of the original dragon species. That eventually developed into your dragon species, and Chaos's power disseminated especially into the Destrux clan. Unfortunately, this connection to Chaos and the Dark Ethereal's overall ability to control each other based on who is the strongest among them meant that you and your kind are particularly vulnerable to manipulation. Manipulation that Origin, who betrayed us, is now seeking to fulfill. Unfortunately, my family was born of a lesser ethereal rank, so we never had the power that higher ethereals did. And so, in jealousy, Origin decided to defy us, to betray us, and join the Dark Ethereals. And of course, at that time, the Great War between our factions ended, and a seal was put up blocking Ethereals from traveling into other dimensions without great hardship. And so Origin concocted a plan to use beings like Nightmos to control the Dragon Empire, and through that, conquer the entire dimension, and hopefully gain enough energy to puncture the barrier and reach the Dark Ethereals. And so, I, and many others on the world stage, decided to concoct a plan to constrict the Dragon Empire to just one planet. It does not excuse my actions for this war, but it does give you an explanation. If you want to know more about why Nightmos was a failure, ask your doctor. I have come to apologize. 19 years ago, in fear of what Origin was truly planning with the dragon Nightmos, I decided to release him early. I thought he would be weak. I thought it would be easy to stop, but no. He was much more powerful already than I had possibly imagined. And I even worked with Astros to make sure that everything would go to plan, but no. I am sorry, truly sorry, as to what Nightmos did to you. Origin then had me clone your mother, and then your cloned mother would go with Origin to Zephos, where you would take care of her. And in addition, we also repress your memories so that you wouldn't remember anything. But when I had a chance to take care of you, when Kuma brought you in, I decided to undo the effects on your memory and be honest and tell you the truth and apologize. I felt ashamed for my actions and even joined back up with Astros fully to stop Origin. Please, forgive me.
Well, I have one other question, one major one. Rayla, my sister, she was born by my cloned mother, yet cloned mothers, especially rushed ones, don't birth healthy offspring. Rayla has been perfectly healthy her whole life, and Origin is the father, so how is Rayla? Who is Rayla? Was she a part of your plan?
I didn't know about any plan to mate with a clone. That's disgusting.
Thank you for confirming my suspicions. Well, you burned my life to the ground. Your apology is hollow and late. But thank you. Let me rid you of your shame. I accept your apology. Well, not that you can hear me anymore.
You dare? He was a valued member of my team, and you burnt him to a crisp. Lorraine, bring him back to his room. No, a cell.
Thank you for the hospitality.
Hey, Rayla? Gyro and the rest of his team has gone missing. Witness testimony suggests they were teleported away by one of Astros' soldiers, and that Nightmos was released.
I guess it's all up to me now.
Huh?
Brother, I will find you.